Hello everyone, this is Mateus from Mining Math, and on today's video I'm going to briefly talk about prediction Rampup and mainly ideas to guide and improve results whatever you find any inconsistencies or opportunities for improvement. Okay, so the first is the concept of prediction Rampup, which is gradual increase in your production. So here is an example where we have from periods 1 to 2 we have 10 million tons being produced in a given period, in a given time frame. From periods 3 to 4 we have 20 million tons, and for period 5 up to the end of the life of mine we have 30 million tons. Okay, this is a prediction Rampup, and this will be likely the result of this sort of configuration of your scenario. Okay, but well, we might realize if we are increasing our production rates, or costs will diminish. Okay, and then let's use a different function for each process. For each it might be the same process, but let's consider, I'm now considering a mill expansion or a different processing facility that will improve my recovery, will reduce my costs, and then I need to consider different economic functions. Okay, this is the way we might configure it. So from period 1 to period 2 we have a production of 10 million tons in processing 1. From period 3 up to the end we have 20 million tons of a process for considering these second economic functions, and they do not exist at a given time frame. Okay, so the prediction when one is different than 0, the other is 0, and so on. Okay, then we have this prediction. Here we have the limits. The prediction is fine. It's almostly achieving. It's quite stable. I mean, it's almost achieving the limits proposed. Okay, that's fine. For this case, the algorithm and intelligence, the mathematical intelligence, are responding very well because it's a solution that is more feasible. But then we start to add more complexities and more and more and more. Here we have 2 prediction Rampups. We have 10 million tons, 20 million tons, and 30 million tons, and each one of them has its own economic functions. Okay, that's great. And then we might realize, well, in this case my cumulative NPV has increased, so the main goal of the optimization process has been achieved. The life of mine has reduced a little bit in comparison with the last scenario, but my prediction for process 3 is not so good, or at least this is the main issue I will focus on right now, because I don't want to have these prediction shortfalls, and I don't want my processing facility idle. Okay, but I'm pretty much satisfied with the results for periods 1, 2, 3, and 4, which are achieving the maximum capacities of my plants. Okay, that's fine. So let's improve this sort of thing. This is fine, but this is a concern for me, and this is the part of the engineering work we need to work on. Okay, so how to do that? We can use the possibility of using surface constraints. We have the force mining, which will force you to achieve a given depth at your block model, at your Frenier topography downwards. And we have the restricted mining, which will impede you from getting deeper than that given surface. So what we need to do then? Well, we are satisfied with period 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let's use, for example, from period 1 to period 2, I will use the output surface from the previous scenario. So I will get into my previous scenario folder. I will use surface 2 for force and restrict mining. And this means that I will achieve this exact same surface at the end of this time frame. So I'm going to achieve the exact same surface 2 at the end of period 2. And the same will work with period 3 to 4. I will use surface 4 here and here, okay? So this is the way we can guide and facilitate for the algorithm to find a solution just for the rest. So I'm fixing the solution I previously achieved. I'm pretty much satisfied with that, and I'm going to have, well, this is the previous scenario, okay? And then my prediction has improved a lot. So this is a matter, or one of the opportunities you have to guide the algorithm and to improve the response for a given scenario whenever you have prediction shortfalls and so on. So this is quite a good example on how you can start iterating. For example, now you could iterate once more, fixing surfaces 2, 4, and 6, for example, and trying to improve this period 7 a little bit. Or you might realize, well, I'm pretty much satisfied with that, and I'm going to fix period 10. Or you could test both to see if the results improve. And in this particular case, we have successfully improved reduced the prediction shortfalls we were having before, and all the cumulative NPV has increased in $11 million. Okay, that's good. The life of mine is pretty much the same, and cumulative NPV has increased. And I also solved this issue in my processing stream. So this is just a guidance for you who are willing to discover new ways to improve, or to take more opportunities in mind, to try to iterate the process. And well, our team at MinyMath is pretty much available to talk with you, to bring insights. We might not have the answers every time, but we are very open-minded to discuss this with you. Ideas we have, we can talk with our developers to get more insights from them. And well, if you have any questions like this, please contact support@minymath.com. Thank you very much.